Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Ever wonder how a power company plans its future? Today we're decoding Commonwealth Edison, or ComEd, to see what's happening behind the scenes. ComEd just filed a report about a change in leadership. Sounds boring, right? Well, leadership changes can mean shifts in strategy, big money moves, or even signs of trouble ahead. Let's see if we can find out the real story hidden in the details. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below if you want to discuss more. This report is dated June 12, 2025. This is important because it tells us how recent the information is. The report is called a Form 8K, which companies use to announce important events to investors. The main point of this report is about a change in ComEd's leadership team. Let's dive in. Louis Binswanger, a senior vice president responsible for government, regulatory and external affairs, is leaving ComEd on January 3rd, 2026. Basically, he's in charge of dealing with the government, making sure ComEd follows the rules and managing its image. That's a pretty important job. Binswanger won't just disappear though. Before he leaves, he'll become a CEO starting September 1, 2025. So he'll still be around for a few months giving advice. Until he officially leaves, Binswanger will keep getting his full salary and benefits. And when he does leave, he'll get severance benefits, which are payments and benefits companies sometimes give to employees when they leave, as per the Accession Corporation Senior Management Severance Plan. So who's replacing Binswanger? Melissa Washington, who is currently ComEd's Senior Vice President for Customer Operations and Strategic Initiatives, will take over his role on September 1, 2025. Customer Operations is basically about managing how ComEd serves its customers, including things like billing and customer service. And Strategic Initiatives is where she probably worked on some business growth plans. This means that she's taking on bigger roles within the company. This part mentions exhibits, which are extra documents filed along with the main report, such as the cover page, interactive data file, Tacky Now. Let's take a step back and consider the significance of these changes. Leadership changes often signal a shift in strategy or priorities. Binswanger's departure, while not sudden, suggests ComEd may be heading in a new direction when it comes to dealing with government regulations or its public image. Fact to know whether this is part of a planned long-term evolution or a reaction to some event. Perhaps ComEd wants to improve its public image or better navigate regulatory hurdles. This transition could ensure a more customer-centric approach in the company's dealings with government bodies and external stakeholders. But without more information, it's hard to know whether this is part of a planned long-term evolution or a reaction to some event. Alright, that's our breakdown of ComEd's recent leadership changes. Understanding these moves helps us see the bigger picture of where the company might be headed. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.